If you were to take a look into practically any modern teenager's bedroom, you'd probably see something along the lines of the decorative lights above you. Now, these lights can be controlled directly using a box connected to them with a wire, or you can control them using a wireless remote, just like this one. Now, this remote allows you to access several preset colors, such as red, green, or blue. It allows you to make them dimmer and brighter again, and it allows you to choose between a few preset patterns, such as this one, or this one. But what's more interesting is that you can achieve almost the same effect with the TV remote, though the outcomes that you'd associate with the buttons you're pressing to what's happening on the lights probably aren't what you'd expect. You want to turn the lights on and off again? Well, for that, you'll need the volume button. Press the volume up, and it turns off. Press it again, and they come back on. Press the volume down, and it allows you to cycle through a few solid colors. But they aren't the same colors as the one you get with the original remote. Using the channel up and down button allows you to make the lights dimmer and brighter, just like we were able to do with the other remote. And if you want to get back to those patterns, look no further than the number buttons. 1, 3, and my personal favorite, put me in the jolly mood, 5.
So how is this possible? Well, the answer is infrared wave signals. All light falls somewhere on the electromagnetic spectrum, but what we are interested in is light that falls specifically in the infrared range. The infrared range occurs from approximately 700 nanometers to 1 millimeter, and in our case, we are looking at infrared that is transmitted from a remote through invisible pulses that is then picked up by a receiver inside the device, where that binary code is translated and sent to a microprocessor, which will execute the command onto the device. Here you can see how pressing up on the volume button is sending out those invisible pulses that is raising the volume on the TV. And in this example, pressing the red button makes the lights red, green makes lights green, and pressing the blue button makes the lights blue. Now this is specifically because of the different codes that those buttons are sending out that the receiver is translating. But what those binary codes mean can change based on the receiver inside the device. So as we saw with the lights, the volume up button can turn them on and off. And pressing that number 5 gives us those rainbow lights we were talking about before.